Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're taking a look at the Transformers Collectors Club, the incentive figure, Lio Convoy. And these stickers were actually, had good adhesive to them. So when I got it, I didn't want to risk, tearing up the box, so I just slit the tape. And flipping this up. Now, unlike the 2014 exclusive with Rampage, we actually get some foam covering the figure. And that figure last year was just in a poly bag. So pull this off, and you got Lio Convoy there in his foam. Take him out, pull this out, and you've got the bio card and instructions. Let's go ahead and put all this back in here. So, for Lio Convoy, there he is in vehicle mode, looking very nice. Axe off his Typhoon staff and his blaster. And as you can see, the vehicle does look like the head of a lion. You've got the nose right there, the mouth. I guess the headlights could be like where the whiskers would be. The visor right here with a nice maximal symbol to represent his spark flap, on the real Lio Convoy figure, to get the matte gold paint here for the mane, along with some nice silver paint right there for the diamond plating, or the diamond. Yeah, got some more gold here. Same with the rims. Got that gray here, which it's actually molded in gray, so this is all paint right here. And same with this. A little bit of red paint up there. You get those little lights again. Very nice looking vehicle mode. And let me get the box here for Nova Prime opened up. And like I said in my Nova Prime video, you can take this foam right here out, set that off to the side, and you can put your weapons here back on Lio Convoy and store them together if you so choose. I'm going to have them both on the shelf, but this is just for the sake of the video. So let's also get Nova Prime out of here and do a comparison. As you can see, there's a lot more paint going into Lio Convoy than there was on Nova Prime, and I think it turned out better here on Lio Convoy. So yeah, looks really good. One thing I want to point out about the axe is, if you take, there's Orion Pax, actually, you can see it's painted, nice glossy paint. Same here on the staff. Well, on Lio Convoy they went with a matte black paint, which I think it looks a lot better. I do like that nice deep red. Just pops better in my opinion than the orange. So, well, the red and the blue look really good. They look a lot better than the orange in my opinion. So let's get these off. To the side. And here's the bio. It says for his, his function, Maximal Supreme Commander. For his technical data, everything's a 10 except for Strength, which is at a 9, and Fire Blast, which is at an 8. And for his quote, it says, "The balance of nature must be preserved by an unceasing battle for survival." And right there you can read the bio. I'm not going to read it. So there's that. Set this to the side. And one last comparison I want to make. I don't have the original Lio Convoy, or else I would compare them together. I do, however, and it shouldn't really count, have the Target Lio Prime. I mean, it's a close enough homage to Lio Convoy in itself. I do plan on getting the Perfect Effect Leonidas, so I can do a comparison with these three later. But I plan on picking up an actual Lio Convoy at one point, whether it's the Robot Masters or the regular. So, I'm going to go ahead and skip the transformation. You can watch the video down below for my Nova Prime video, where I did go over the transformation. So, we'll be right back with this guy in robot mode. Okay, and here we have Lio Convoy in robot mode, and he looks really nice. Now, one problem I ran into with this figure, and I don't know if anyone else has it, but with the way the paint is put on the panels here, it is really scary folding these up. You feel like you're gonna just shear the plastic from twisting it. I don't know if that's just mine or if anyone else is having the same problem. So if you do get this guy and you have the same problem, let me know down below. Same if you don't, it might just be mine, I don't know. But anyways, you can see he does look very nice, and in my opinion a lot better than how Nova Prime turned out. So let's bring in Nova Prime real quick. as you can see, you know, you got the blue head sculpt here. Let me raise up the camera so you can see. You got the head here molded. I think it's molded in blue. If not, it's like molded in a different color than painted blue, because it's got that kind of matte paint feel to it. You also got that silver paint there on the sides for the head, just like on the original Lio Convoy toy. You got the mouth plate, and even the forehead crest, and just, you can barely tell, but the side vents are painted in with a little bit of silver. The eyes are nicely painted yellow, just like the original Lio Convoy toy. And I think they went with the lighter blue instead of the darker blue because of the cartoon accuracy. Watched a little bit of the cartoon. And that got that gold again from the vehicle mode. This kind of represents the mane being on, or the head of the lion being on the shoulder. And this would be where the tail would be. Also got that nice matte red paint here with some silver. Got that kind of brownish gray, which it's nice. Some black, yellow, and blue right here. Which, bringing in the Lio Prime from Target. You can see that's what they tried to homage on this one. Again, it's the best I can do since I don't have the original Lio Convoy. I have the shining Lio Convoy, but the color is way off. And on the original Lio Convoy, these would be swapped. Like this would be on the outside of the leg. And you got the gold paint apps representing like the claws on Lio Convoy, and the white representing the paw, except again it would be flipped because the closer to the claws it was kind of like dirty. I don't know. And again, you got those little blue paint ups there. But all the articulation is the same, and with this matte paint, I'm even more worried about slotting this in all the way and just barely pushing it in. But you could still arm him up the exact same way. And he looks really nice, and he's also got these silver paint apps here with this matte red to represent his like abdomen with the original toy. And they even went as far as, you can tell that this is kind of like molded in blue or black up here, but they painted over that with white. So you can see it's a little bit different. It's hard to tell on camera unless you zoom in, but in person it's very noticeable. But it doesn't bother me too much. I really like how this guy turned out. I'm kind of gushing now. He still looks good compared to Nova Prime, and compared to Orion Pax. I mean, still, I think this color scheme is the best of the three. I really hope we get that Galva Lio Convoy either as a subscription service figure or a Collectors Club figure next year. It looks really good. So, without further ado, this has been Dalton at Daltonian CFs. Please check out my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter down in the description below. I'll have some pictures of this guy, hopefully on Facebook. So, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. And one little final thing I forgot to mention is, unlike the Nova Prime, you can actually click that into place, because if you remember from my review, I tried moving his head and then, yeah, it doesn't lock into place. So, there's that. And let me get the rest of these Beast Wars Uprising figures. I'll be right back. Alright, there's Transmutate, there's Rampage, Depth Charge. And you can go ahead and throw a Nova Prime in right here. Let's throw him in right there. So far there's Beast Wars Uprising along with Nova Prime. Kind of wish I had Rewind, because I guess he plays a big part with this. I haven't read the prose fiction yet, but from what I've heard, that's the case. So, there's that. See you guys next time.